Taylor Gaffney with Vintage and Modern. I just got out of a McLaren 12C. I'm here at the Amelia Island Concours d'Elegance. I'm here in a car that has the total package, vintage and modern, the 2013 SLS Mercedes.
It's the first Mercedes-Benz to have an all-aluminum body, so that gives us great rigidity, great safety, and also tremendous lightweight. This has a 6.3-liter V8, 583 horsepower. That's 0 to 60 in 3.6 seconds, all the way to a top speed of 197 miles per hour.
Paul, what are people looking for today with collector cars?
People are looking for collector cars that are, I'd say they go into two different camps. There are certainly folks that are looking at the collector car hobby as an investment mechanism, and then they're looking at cars that survivor level vehicles, very unique vehicles with good provenance, much like you would fine art.
And I see so many times at these shows, it's a family event.
It is, and I think today we all live in stressful times, and we all have time pressures with jobs, careers. And for us as a family, well, we all do this together. It's a shared passion, and the cars are the stars, not us.
What are some tips that you can share with us?
Well, I think there's certainly a trend in originality. People are valuing originality, cars that have not been seen before, recently discovered, barn discoveries. We're seeing now that cars that are in beautiful preserved condition, unrestored condition, are sometimes worth more than cars that are restored.
You're a collector. Now, what are some of your secrets to collecting?
Well, first of all, the most important thing is to buy what you like, above all, because right now the prices are very lofty, and you can possibly pay more today than you might pay in 6 months or a year or 2 years. So the bottom line is to always buy what you like.
Probably the most macho car ever built. It's actually a fairly small car with a giant 427 cubic inch engine. Probably the most replicated car on the planet. You see 99% of the cars that look like this that you see driving around are actually replicas. This is the real deal.
There's a lot of investors who've come into the marketplace in the last few years, and they're buying these cars in place of other investments. They're basically automotive artwork.
Difference in the international marketplace than more in the U.S.?
Well, the collector car market in general is a global phenomenon now. I think auction results over the last 5 years have shown that it's a currency that transcends the global economy.
David, we've been talking a lot about car values today. What are you looking for when you're looking at these cars as a conservator?
Well, a lot of my clients ask me to evaluate cars for them when I'm down here at the Concours, and we're looking for the quality of the restoration, the accuracy, the authenticity. I'm looking for originality if a car is original, and we're looking for what is original, what has been restored, and if it's been restored, has it been done correctly, has it been done well.
So tell me, what should a collector be looking for when they're looking at Shelbys?
Well, you want to look for originality, and that's one of the most important things. And then you want to look at the drivetrain, interior components, and the body structures.
What have you seen in the collector car market? Like, people today want to own photographs of cars.
Well, it's sort of this moved along with the whole collector car market, and there's an interest with everything relating to cars. Many of the major collectors are already book people. It seems like the car collectors have certain things they're all interested in, other than the cars.
Porsche is celebrating something special this year. It's your 50th anniversary. Tell me about that, Patrick.
Yeah, it's pretty exciting to be celebrating 50 years of 911. It's an unbelievable car. Obviously, the classic design has been pure all the way through, and with the 991 behind us here, that's our latest model, but certainly at Amelia Island here, it's all about what this car has been from the beginning all the way through till now.
He is a master Master of Restoration, and you won the 2012 Best in Show Award.
Right, at Pebble Beach this year, which in my business is kind of considered to be the World Series of the restoration business.
I had a fantastic time here today. I have seen everything. Antique cars, classic cars, muscle cars, you name it, it's here. Beautiful Art Deco beauties. I highly recommend for any of you to come to the Amelia Island Concours d'Elegance.